Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got something exciting to cover because the Japanese show Pokenchi last night basically got a little trial on the Crown Tundra and showcased a lot of new gameplay and information about the legendary raids that we're going to be facing next week when the Crown Tundra just drops. So we're going to be breaking all of that down today. Very exciting. So if you are excited for this video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 750 likes. It really does help out. Make sure to leave a comment as well. What are your thoughts about the legendary raids? Are you excited about them? Is it not really your cup of tea? And subscribe if you're brand new. I do daily Pokemon content on this channel. I'm going to be doing a bunch of Crown Tundra stuff as well when it does drop next week. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this YouTube channel, which will be linked in the description down below, is Pokékalos, has conveniently basically put all of the footage from Pokenchi into a nice long YouTube video, which I will be linking in the description down below. It's 7.5 minutes long, and this features some just some gameplay about the Crown Tundra, just kind of like running around, as you can see on your screen right now. There's some stuff about the legendary raids, and I think there's also a battle in there or something, which obviously isn't super important. We're here for the Crown Tundra stuff, but like I say, we're going to go through this gameplay today, and then there's also some information here on Centro Pokemon, which basically just gives us more of a detailed explanation about how legendary raid battles are going to work. So all of this will be linked in the description down below, but let's go over this gameplay at the start. So we obviously see the trainer here with Safil in the background. He's actually stepping in the water, which is nice. You know, I don't think we had that on the first one. I think it was literally as soon as you touch the water, it's bang, you're on your surfing Pokemon. So that's really cool. So that's just a little bit of information there about that. And then we have the trainers actually starting to move. The Safils are just rolling around. The quality is quite bad. I do apologize. I don't know why it's so bad, but nothing I can really do about it. So yes, feels just rolling around, really cool. I think that's going to be how it actually follows you as well, just kind of rolls on its head like Wooloo does, which is pretty cool. So obviously, yeah, we're just rolling around on this beach, just taking in the just taking it in, and they're obviously talking about this Icicleberg thing here. I don't know what they're saying because obviously it's all in Japanese, but it's obviously something to do with that. I don't know if you're going to be able to step on those or whatever. I really don't know, but yeah, there's an arrow pointing to it, clearly talking about it. I don't know what they're saying, but it's got to be interesting, clearly. But feel just look how they move, it's so great. I love it. So I'm just gonna switch. I'm gonna skip past all the bit where they talk and stuff because obviously I don't have a clue what they're saying, so I can't really explain it or go into detail about it. But still running around here, and then it basically goes onto the trailer. So obviously this is the trailer that we've already seen that was showcased a few days ago. Well, not a few days ago, but like a week ago. Just with like the Articuno flying over and stuff like that. But here we have the legendary raid battles. So obviously we have an Altaria here. It's not a legendary, but I'm guessing this is one of the battles before we get to the legendary. So as you can see here, there's a Landorus there, there's a Galvantula, there's a Crocodile, there's a oh my god, what is your name? I don't know. There's a male and female variant. Don't know. It's gone. It's absolutely gone. It's going to annoy me, but yeah, so these are obviously all rental Pokemon. All these like trailers and stuff where you're taking on the legendary, you want to take into account these Pokemon because these are the ones that we're going to be able to use because you can't use your own Pokemon. It's rental Pokemon only. So we have a Kyurem there, we have Latias there. I think this is just back to like the trailer. It's kind of like going through gameplay and then trailer and stuff. But here we actually have the hands-on gameplay of the Crown Tundra legendary raid battle. So we have an Absol there, we have a Clang there. I have no idea. Is that a Ditto? Is that a bloody Ditto? That's a Ditto, mate. So what? We're going to be able to transform into the legendary Pokemon. It'd be kind of crazy. But obviously there's a countdown here. You can see on the side, these are the team. And obviously they're like choosing the Pokemon and stuff. So I think you maybe get a selection of 3 different Pokemon. I don't know if that's random or it's dependent on what you're going to be facing or whatever. But yeah, you obviously have a time limit and you can select between the 3. Then we have a Mantike, an Absol, and the Clang as well. So I don't know why that Ditto... Oh, the Ditto changed. So basically, you're basically in order and you have to choose. So obviously this person just chose Ditto and then a new rental Pokemon has just come up being Mantine. So now it's this person's choice and then they choose one and I guess another one will pop up on the screen as well. So interesting, very interesting. That's how it's gonna work with the old rental thing. But here we have them just choosing some more stuff. I think they're just talking about it in the background. They are. Let's go back to the footage. So here we have the legendary raid kind of screen. Now there's a lot of stuff going on in this this screen right here. So these people do actually heal you. I did mention that in a previous video, but yeah, you can basically find items and people that if you basically go up to them, they will heal your team, because you only have 4 lives, and basically when you take HP and and obviously use moves and stuff and you lose PP, that doesn't replenish at the end of the raid battle. You are stuck there. So if you take like 60 points of damage, you're stuck with taking that 60 points of damage. So you really have to play it smart. I don't know if you're going to be allowed to bring any items or anything, but basically if you run into these people, they will heal your team. So they are going to be very useful, and obviously you can choose the way that you go. And then obviously we have the Pokemon shadowed out here, so you can kind of tell what it is. There's obviously, I can only really tell Cofagrigus there. I have no idea what these lot are. Is that like a... No, I'm not going to try and attempt to say it. I think it might be a Jellicent, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, so that's very, very needed. These people are allowing you to like heal and stuff. But yeah, there's like items there, like I say, so more stuff. Maybe you pick these up and you can use them in battle, I don't know. But obviously there are different people and different items just plotted around the map there. So that's really cool. And then we obviously have the legendary at the very end. So I don't know if in this gameplay they're actually going to battle the legendary at the end, but as you can see, they do choose. So I don't know who actually chooses. I don't know if it's like a team vote or whatever. Yeah, you can basically choose which way you want to go. So I think this person is going to choose left. Oh no, she's going right. Oh no, back to left. Which way is she going? I mean, they're both water types. There's a Tentacruel there, and again, I have no idea what it is on the right. So they actually go into the Tentacruel, the Cloud, this raid battle. So here they are against the Tentacruel. So there's 3 battles, and then there's the legendary raid battle. So here we have Tentacruel here. So this is really cool. It's just getting me so much more excited for it. It's going to be really, really good. I'm really, really excited for it. So obviously we have that, and then this is the actual battle. So obviously the Ditto is transformed into the Tentacruel, and they're just battling and stuff. And I don't know why they're got a rectangle around them. I'm not sure why. But here we are, we're just battling this Tentacruel. I don't know what like strength and stuff these Pokemon are going to be, like the levels or anything, because it looks difficult, man. Like that, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really, really difficult. So obviously they're beating the Tentacruel here. Obviously these are just the people and what Pokemon they've chose. So obviously she's got Ditto and he's got Absol. So they're obviously catching this Tentacruel now. So basically when you catch a raid Pokemon, you can actually switch your Pokemon with that. I think. Oh no, they're actually just Dynamaxing. Never mind. But yeah, so I don't know who like chooses to catch it or whatever. I'm not sure about that, but you can alternate between Pokemon that you catch through the raids and stuff. So obviously they're just battling this Tentacruel here. I'm just going to skip to the point where they actually beat it and they actually catch it. So I don't know what the catch rates are for these. I don't know if it's 100% or whatever. Obviously they catch the Tentacruel here. I think it was a crit catch. Got that straight away in a Pokeball. So I think it might be 100% catch rate, because that didn't even roll that many times. That was just bang straight in. So maybe the legendary raids are all 100% catch. The legendary Pokemon are 100% catch rate. We'll get onto that later. Yeah, so they obviously, she's just caught the Tentacruel. So I think this is the part now where it allows you to basically switch out the Ditto with the Tentacruel. I don't know if she's going to do it. Obviously the arrow's there on the Ditto. But as you can see, like obviously these two Pokemon have lost HP. It does not replenish. And then you have a time limit as well. So she's actually switching the Ditto with the Tentacruel. Nice little play, you know, could be useful having a water type. Tentacruel obviously very, very bulky as well on the special side, so it is going to be very, very useful. So she's doing that, and now I'm guess, is she doing it? Is she doing it? She doing it? She has done it. Wait, why did it? I don't know why it didn't change the Ditto. Okay, I'm not sure why. No idea. Anyway, I think now they've got to the legendary. They have got to the legendary. And here they are against, is it a Mewtwo? I think it's a Mewtwo. I did scroll through this gameplay. It is a Mewtwo, so Mewtwo is here, and then they actually have to battle the Mewtwo. So they seem to have got there relatively easy. I mean, she has a Barraskewda now, so I don't know if it's like difficult or not, but I don't think they actually have the battle with the Mewtwo, do they? No. Oh yeah, they do. They have the battle with the Mewtwo. So obviously, like I say, the team's a little bit different now. There's a Barraskewda there, Tentacruel, Absol, and Neclang. To be fair, only the Barraskewda's changed. Not really sure what I'm on about, to be fair. But yeah, it's just taking on the Mewtwo. Judging by the health that did, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to, like, she is just going to Pound Town on this Mewtwo. Oh my lord. I don't know if they get like shields and everything. I don't know how it's all gonna work. I'm not sure. But they seem to be beating the Mewtwo relatively easy. So I don't know if it is actually that difficult. It looks difficult. I don't know how many lives they lost. Oh, well, Clang's dead. He's gone. So again, don't know how many lives they've lost or anything, because obviously they just started on the Tentacruel and then just went straight through into the Mewtwo. So obviously now they're Dynamaxing's ready. Clang is dead. But I think they're pretty much going to clean up here and defeat the Mewtwo. So let's just skip to the part where hopefully they do beat the Mewtwo, which is this bit, I'm guessing. So the Mewtwo does go down. Didn't look that difficult, to be fair. Didn't look that difficult. Maybe it's not as bad as everyone thought it is. But yeah, the legendary Pokemon are 100% catch rate. You can catch them in any ball, all 100%. She's chosen the Love Ball here. Nice little Pokeball for a Mewtwo. I don't know if like that wind was blown. I don't know if they've added that into the Crown Tundra or not, because I don't remember that like happening originally. But there we go. I don't know if it's going to shake 3 times or it's just going to be a crit catcher again. No, it is the 3 shakes this time, but it is, like I say, it's 100% catch rate, so you will always get the legendary. But and as we're going to go on to this in later on, you're only allowed to get 1 of every legendary, which obviously is quite interesting. But that's basically all the gameplay that they did showcase last night from Pokenchi. So she caught the Mewtwo, so it does look really good. I think getting to the legendary definitely depends on the path you take. Like, obviously, if you're going to go the pathway where there's no healing and stuff, obviously it's going to be a lot harder. I think there could be some pretty cool challenge videos made out about that, though, like trying to catch every legendary without using any healing or anything. So I think that could be pretty cool. So again, that will be linked in the description down below. But here we go over to Central Pokemon, who basically says, here's how the Dynamax Adventure Mode will work to capture legendaries in the Crown Tundra. You must defeat 3 Dynamax Pokemon, followed by the legendary, all in raids. Pokemon do not regain their HP or PP between fights. You can choose the path. Then it basically goes on to say, each legendary can only be captured once. Now, I think this might cause quite a bit of a debate, but at the end of the day, that's how it's always been, you know. Like, Ultra Moon, for example, once you go into the wormhole, you catch Pokemon, you can't get that legendary again. Like, this isn't new news. Like, there's only ever been able to catch 1 legendary. Basically what that means is, though, that you can still do the raids. Like, obviously, let's say I catch a Mewtwo and then my friend wants to do it, I can still do that raid. I just can't catch the Mewtwo. But obviously there still is benefits to doing those raids. You're going to get items from it. A lot of people are speculating that you're going to be able to get the ability capsule things from these legendary raids, which obviously allow you to trade between the hidden ability and stuff. So there's, like I say, there's a lot of good reasons to do these raids still, even if you do catch the legendary. Still don't know what that means for shiny hunting them. There's nothing about shiny legendaries that's been revealed in that. So again, don't know if they're going to be shiny locked or what, but we'll have to wait and see. It then goes on to say, if you defeat the legendary, has a 100% chance of being captured. And then it says, you cannot use your own Pokemon. You will have to choose from a list of rented Pokemon. You can play with 3 other players online or locally. Otherwise, you will be assigned fellow NPCs. So again, there was a lot of debates of whether you could play locally or whatever, but you can. You get NPCs if you don't have the 3 people to play locally with or online. You can do it with NPCs. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the main information about the legendary raids. So we basically know everything about this now. We just don't know whether legendaries are going to be able to be shiny hunted or not. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know like what the odds are going to be or whatever. Like, obviously if you choose not to catch the legendary, I guess you can do that. I don't think, like, if you've not caught it yet, I think you can choose not to catch it or not. So I guess that would be the only way around it. But at the same time, what are the odds going to be? I just don't know, man. I kind of feel like they might be shiny locked, and it's going to be really unfortunate. But yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But that is all the gameplay for the Crown Tundra that we did get last night. I did say I was going to make this video, so I hopefully explained these legendary raids a little bit more. And yeah, I'm very excited. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do drop a like down below. Again, let's try and hit 750 likes. And make sure to drop a comment. What legendary Pokemon are you excited to catch in the legendary raids? I still want to know what the version exclusives are. We still don't know that either. But we know there are version exclusives. We just don't know which ones. And then, of course, subscribe if you're brand new. Daily Pokemon content on this channel. Like I say, massive Crown Tundra stream on Friday, and I'm going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting on the Crown Tundra every single day after that. Thank you so much for watching. Just drop my glasses. Fantastic. Thank you so much for watching, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.